Oh, Frosty's just gaslighting.
In the end, he takes a touch towards the corner. Drani is his
God, bro, this guy's been so good this weekend.
Atomic, they have not been able to produce their very best.
All right, here we go.
Best of sevens for entire tournaments.
Here we go.
Now, this is
hey,
again,
Connor Ferg, thank you for the
championship
19-month
Sunday
sub, bro.
where
Thanks
they
for helping
look
stay
like
close
the
to the
best
goal
team in
today.
Europe,
Thank you, man.
Which historically and recently has been the toughest
God,
region
today's
to do
a
this
short
in,
fucking
to win
stream.
consistently in. So if these guys are just coming into championship Sundays and winning 4-1 every time, yeah, that is a
These matches have gone quick today.
On the cusp right now, BDS.
We even went live at like 9-something a.m. before.
Should be huge for them.
Great start.
Major, and what a start that is.
I mean, this is just very difficult to defend.
Exotic goes high, leaves it, air bumps him. Great start.
Demo out of the way. Monkeyman already up way before the bump lands. Full faith in the demo.
Yeah, I hope we get Game 6 today.
1-0 BDS.
Give us Game 6 in this series,
the Galaxy have been outstanding.
This is the finals, yeah.
As well.
No,
yesterday, 4-1 today. But this is by far their toughest task. Gentlemates and Jobless both struggled against them. BDS already today.
Will this be the first time we don't hit the goal?
Like the favorites.
We've hit it 469 days in a row.
This is their end of their season, win or
but
lose.
we did up it for the watch party, right?
Yeah, they're gonna want to leave.
It's not the end of the world, man.
Right now,
I appreciate all the love today, guys.
The better they can do here, the more money
We're
they
vibing.
earn going into the off-season. That's what they're here for. They're here to try and make a bit of a splash. Even though, as you say, Johnny, whatever happens, this will be their final match of this season.
I don't know if Galaxy can keep up the way they've been playing, man.
Championships in their sights, but the goal that was in their sights wasn't quite scored on that
Atomic
occasion.
looks like the best player in the world the last couple series.
BDS, Luna Galaxy so far struggling to do
Yo, come on, King. I appreciate that, man. Don't feel like you gotta do that, bro. Don't worry, man. We get enough love in here. You dropped enough, bro. Thank you, King. I appreciate you coming in, dropping the 10 bomb today. Thanks for supporting the Cap crew, man, all weekend. I appreciate it.
They don't let other teams.
God damn, Gibbs! Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man.
When they get into that mode is
thank you, fellas. Don't feel like you gotta get. We're vibing, guys.
In your own half, and you're.
Let's just get a Game 7 over here.
You know, it's a difficult style to perfect. That's why it took so long for it to become, you know, the dominant force.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man.
Monkey Moon back in RLCS season.
God damn!
Got the right teammates around.
Fellas!
This is the way to play. The entire region, the entire world has been conforming to that style of play. Just full on aggression.
Bunch of haters, man. Bunch of haters, man.
You know,
shout out to the supporters, though, bro. I appreciate all the love, guys. Thank you, man. I'm gonna thank all of it in just a moment. That's open.
Everything they want. Oh, what a fake by Monkey Moon. He took the shot slowly, and that baited the pre-jump out the goal.
Yeah, he got it over Atomic. A Chronic just has to wait for it, and yeah, he's screwed. Thank you, W Greedy Fuck. What are you saying, bro?
Just being supreme in Europe.
Hey, thank you guys for all the love, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping us crank out the goal today. You guys don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. I'm gonna thank all the subs in a moment. Guys, BDS is rolling today. I mean, this shit's just on the screen permanently.
Absolutely no nonsense. Atomic makes a bad defensive touch, and Exotic is all over it. Pounces on it, backboards it to Monkey Moon.
I mean, chat, this game 1 looks like it's over.
Inside halftime, Monkey Moon is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna thank all the subs after this game. That way it doesn't, like, kill your guys' experience.
At the start of the last season, it was
thank you, everybody. I do appreciate that. Thank you, man. I'll thank all of it in just a moment.
Rather finish
BDS, quick, not even halfway through the game, up 3-0.
In recent times, who have to sit on the sidelines and wait to see.
You know what Auction has to place to make have KC.
Just sweeping aside yet another team.
Frosty, if KC want to make Worlds, they need Auction not to get top 2.
And they do need to be so clinical. It's a Chronic here. Able to get the early outplay on the
bro, are you guys just dropping subs the whole time? We're good, fellas. Don't worry. We're vibing. Thank you for all the fucking love. I'll thank it all in just a second. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Level of consistency you need with your shot.
Go live on TikTok. It's better here, bro. You have way more of a viewing experience. TikTok is just to try to get people to come to the Twitch.
Against anyone in the world.
I mean, Johnny, now we know that it's
they bumped each other.
Tiebreaker today. I think it's
hopefully this is just a slow game out of Galaxy, and it's not going to be like this whole series.
To go towards Game 7, you know, we don't want to see an absolute smashing from either team. So the fact that in the first minute and a half or 2 minutes it was 3-0 Team BDS walking all over Luna Galaxy, I'm very happy to see that goal go against them.
You know, I would love to see Luna Galaxy make this into a competitive series, but at the same time, if BDS could just come in and stomp them.
BDS looks so good right now.
Just how high level they currently are.
I mean, they just beat
playing,
K-Corp. They look great.
You know, that would be so impressive. So this Luna Galaxy squad has been... They've been... You know,
Yep, where are the ads and why do I not get any?
Maybe not at the
Bro,
right
I don't
time,
get the
maybe a bit
Twitch
late,
ads. Some people say they get a shitload, and some people don't say they get any. And they're not sub. You might have an ad blocker or something on, which is good for you, right? Dodge that shit.
It's a transition, not able to get enough power on it, but still chance for the Galaxy to make something of this.
All right, 1 minute, fellas. Galaxy need a quick one.
Yes, having to make these last second saves. These touches all important for them, and before it was all too easy. The Galaxy have done that at least, but here we go. This could be 4. The ball won't quite fall for Exotic, who's got nothing in the tank. It falls to Monkey Moon, whose finish was far from ideal.
I mean, this is just a great game out of BDS.
Nothing hit from him.
They're playing solid, good challenges.
He's had. He was saying earlier in his interview
executing when they have to,
good, but he still wants more for himself, and he'll have to show it.
No really bad plays on defense.
Yeah, like you said,
they're just playing solid.
Earlier on, it was good to see him getting involved in the attack, getting goals, and he is, you know, a very capable two-way player in RLCS. He's not just a defender, but in this series he's going to need to be an outstanding defender if they're going to stop BDS, who have certainly got
great game 1 out of BDS. If they keep playing like this, bro, they're going to sweep this shit. I mean, they didn't even give Atomic, who's been popping off all weekend, or Chronic any space. They're just shutting it down instantly.
They didn't overcommit, and they certainly didn't panic.
Let's see if Galaxy can make an adjustment, though, after this game.
Luna Galaxy getting that first goal will just give them something to...
Hey, man, let me thank all the love real quick, fellas.
I mean,
that way we don't do it during the next game. Hey, King, thank you so much for the fucking 15 gifted, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming and being so kind today, bro. I appreciate all the gifted subs, bro. Thank you, King. Thanks for always being so kind, getting us started and closing it out today. Thank you, man. Gibbs, thank you so much for the 5 bomb. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Astra, thank you so much. That was insane.
Up against Jobless earlier, and now Team
BDS
for large periods of that first game were doing the same to them. So
dude,
to an extent, it's a
gifted, you're crazy.
What it will mean is that they should know how to defend.
No,
so
bro, no. Someone's giving you fucking money when they don't have to. Of course you're gonna get fucking hype and amped up, right?
As they've been so far today.
Honestly, I feel weird even thanking subs like that. It literally feels weird. Why do my cheeks feel like they're long?
Players to demo him or outplay him. Monkey Moon has been outplayed there, but again, Exotic just takes the ball away from them. I love that by Rally.
All right, chat, game 2 here. Hey, your boy MV, thank you so much for the prime sub, man. I appreciate it.
Creating a scoring chance.
I like what I'm seeing from a Chronic. They're going for the edge.
All right, Galaxy gotta start stronger this game. Hey, Shay, thank you for the 8-month sub. Great stream. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Swallow that up all day long. It's what they want. Eventually, they do manage to work the ball back into the blue half. Tops has a chance up against Exotic.
No, I just think if any streamer, nice start. Dude, I'm telling you, a Chronic and Atomic look like the deadliest duo in the fucking game right now. I mean, they're just flying around every play. It's just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Huge play by Chronic off the
Need a vacation? I'm good, man. It's gonna start slowing down where I don't have to do things every weekend. I'm still gonna be streaming, but you know, I'm not gonna have to do like. This weekend's more chill. It's shorter streams, but like the previous weekends we've had walls and the watch party. It's been like 10-hour streams. You know, so it's nice that we're gonna be able to like chill and have more of a weekend. You know, today.
They've already locked in first seed in London, but they'll want first seed at the World Championships as well. And if they can win here, they go into London only 2 points behind Gentlemates for EU's first seed.
I wish we got a tiebreaker in EU, man.
London, you know, there's teams you want to face, teams you want to avoid. So that's definitely something that BDS still have to prove and still have to fight for here.
Yeah, it's so impressive to see their.
I like the Chronic on Team Liquid. He was good.
Started off. I mean, if you look at Copenhagen, they were the weakest European team at Copenhagen.
Atto and that was a good team, man.
The most impressive string of results, but now they look like the top
Raw
team.
Dog Russ. Hey, thanks, Raw Dog. I appreciate the love today, man.
Touch, but now here comes Rally. Triple touch tonight by Chronic on the backboard. Luna Galaxy.
Is Luna in Worlds now?
To crack.
This is Luna's last series of the season.
BDS, they're knocking at the door. They are creating chances.
Oh, big demo though could open things up at the back.
Is it weird that this match means nothing but money? Well, I think that's why people really aren't too involved in it, right?
Stuck to the ground.
I think that's why. How many viewers does Rocket League have right now? Let's look.
Where Drali was waiting. What can he whir up? Quite quiet in the first game. Does he wake up now?
27,000, yeah.
Exotic.
This series just doesn't have much riding on it. Good shot though. Catches him off guard. Atomic. Dude, this kid's been unreal today.
Center ball in this game, but Monkey Moon
God damn, man.
completely underestimated Atomic's
The way this guy's
recovery.
playing
Worked that one
today,
up and over him from the back corner.
I mean, he looks like he
After
should be competing at majors
intercepting the
easily right
telegraph
now.
mid-pass by BDS at the other end. I think BDS might need to start spreading out a bit more in offense. This Luna Galaxy have clocked onto this. They realize, well, okay, BDS are just going to go.
Yeah,
They're not
KC
waiting.
stream
They're just gonna
pulls big
send it at
numbers.
the near post every single time. As long as we can get a car in the way, then we're getting a block and we're getting a counter-attack on the back of it.
It's getting their car in the way and also holding their nerves, trusting that their
No, the
mechanics
teams are
will be able
already
to get them
locked,
out of
guys,
these
for the
awkward
major.
situations when they do have defending to do.
It's
You know,
not
if you make a
possible.
mistake, Team BDS are going to score. It almost backfired earlier on.
Four
Fox
teams
towards
are,
Exotic, but Exotic didn't have the finish.
Oxygen,
Suddenly, we have a 2-0 Luna Galaxy
BDS,
lead.
Vitality.
As Monkey Moon picks out Rally. Rally doesn't do too
Why
much
am I
with it, but
spacing
that
the next
50-50
one?
changes it. Atomic up against him. It falls towards Exotic. He
BDS,
runs for the
Oxygen,
pass. Monkey Moon was coming in, but had no
Vitality.
boost.
Who am I missing?
Boost. BDS
Mates, yeah, mates.
overplay it, Ad.
Elevate.
This is
Elevate didn't make the major.
Exactly where
They
Luna
got
Galaxy
beat out
need
by
the game to be.
Gladiators.
They want to be in the midfield. They want to be in BDS's end of the pitch with a goal lead. And they're
Dude,
gonna
this
have
team's
one.
playing great right now.
Macintosh's third
This is a
goal
very good
for
adjustment game
them.
out of them.
He
Game
gets
one,
to
they
the
looked
score sheet
slow,
in the
getting
grand
outpaced.
final.
This
After
game, you got
Rallies
Atomic
attempted
creating
pitch
plays in a
clear,
chronic.
goes upwards
And Tox
and
is
it's
fitting in
intercepted.
well.
I don't know what's happening to this script because right now Luna Galaxy are
I still don't get why EU
or
OCE gets 2 spots. I don't think many people do understand that.
In the form of a chronic
Because you're making an argument that a lot of people have. Right? Like, there's been one team that's won all 6 events over there. And
we've seen them swamp earlier, Luna Galaxy.
their
And
second
seeing how
seed
they
never
play
wins
when,
series at
you know, they're
land.
against the ropes at times. And it's
Like,
pretty
literally
effective. It's
ever.
frustrating for Team BDS. Who are
So
starting to
people
rush
say
and
like,
smash their
well,
attacks.
I mean, I'm the point where I'm like, let's
Change
just
of
give
course,
another
one
spot
goal,
to fucking
maybe the
EU.
Team BDS can open things
Just
up a
make
bit.
the land
Rallies in
more
there ahead of Atomic.
intense.
This could be the moment. Tox saves though once again.
Obviously, the
Savior
players probably
falling
don't
down
want
from
that,
the
right?
goal
They probably
line,
want the
and
OCE
Tox gonna be
team.
able to take away
But
this one.
I would like
Goes even in a 3-0
EU getting 1 extra spot.
trailing
Don't even
game.
give it to NA. I
BDS
don't give a
still
shit. Give it to the better
have
region.
A shot advantage, albeit slight, 10-9, and that could be 10
Give it to
apiece.
Sam.
A shot
Yeah, I
comes
mean,
through
give
for
it.
the
Just
Galaxy
make it more
here. It
competitive.
doesn't, in fact,
No,
register. The
Power
time's getting
should
away
be
from
able to
BDS.
go.
They need to get going here. They will, obviously.
Power
have
are
the
good.
ability
Are a good
to
team.
Up the ante in the closing seconds here as Exotic shoots underneath the pre-jump, but that rolls right into Chronic harmlessly. Who's able to carry it clear.
Yeah, that will probably be that. And now we're seeing what a slightly blunted
But also,
Team BDS looks like. 25
You gotta
seconds
think,
left,
if
3
you
goals
take a
lead,
spot
it's gonna be
away
4 for
from-
Chronic.
If
This
you're
is
taking a
just
spot away
perfect
from the
game
guys
plan for
on
LXG.
OCE and there's only
this
one
side, they are able
spot,
to shut
I mean,
down
dude, that scene
the
is already
physical
kind
play.
of
They
dying,
jump past
right?
it and avoid the
It's the
demo
same. It's been the
before it
same
can
players
land.
making every damn major.
Challenge
It feels like
effectively,
every
and
season.
They have been challenging quickly.
Yeah, maybe that
despite,
scene would probably
you know, the
hurt.
goal line
Maybe
saves
hurts it.
they've
I don't
relied
know.
on at times. Don't let that fool you. This team is not playing ultra passive Rocket League Luna Galaxy. They are challenging BDS. They're preventing BDS from getting their solo play started, getting their point blank range team play started. This just makes you wonder.
By
you
the
know, what
way,
could have been
Oxygen now needs
for
to
this Luna
make
Galaxy lineup.
to win the major
Last
to make
season,
Worlds.
They would have made the major.
Is that true?
And
I
this
thought
season,
I've been getting
this-
told all
in this
day
split,
it's
they would have
top
made it
2.
as well. With they're number 5. Both.
What's going
solid
on, right?
Luna
Like they're
Galaxy
losing
defensive
to
plays at
teams
one end,
you don't expect.
Clinical finishing at the other end.
Oh, here we go to game 3, and suddenly we have parity in the series. And Team BDS will need to step up if they're to take this one, because Luna Galaxy are starting to purr. He's Tox in the corner.
Dude, this is a great way to go out on your season, though, if you're Luna Galaxy.
Job for Team BDS.
I mean, this
All of a
makes the
sudden,
Chronic look
that's
like
it
he's
was
still
gonna be
got
one of
all
those
that fire in
frustrating
him,
moments
and he
for them
can
again.
still
That little
compete
touch over the
easily.
top. I'll tell
Now,
you,
everyone
Team
knows
BDS
he's
at times,
good,
Johnny, are
but
being
he took a
outpaced
little bit
here.
of a break.
Yeah,
Atomic
it's not
having a
all
great
that
ending to his
surprising to see
season.
that as a possibility. I mean, Atomic is one of the fastest
Get some
players
money.
in the world.
Tox looking good.
Down Tox, who
He's
had
played
the
great
shots
this
on target.
weekend.
And, you know, a Chronic and Tox are playing at that necessary pace as well. The whole Luna Galaxy squad are here to match BDS and fight them, whether it be at their own game or
It's gonna be a
not.
long off
Great
season,
cut
yeah.
there by
Hey, what up, dear?
Atomic. Notice that as BDS try to continue the attack, they're just getting stopped by these little breaks of
When is
rotation.
Major 2?
Luna Galaxy are throwing
Major
at
2 is
Team
in
BDS
18
certainly
days.
have firepower in their ranks, and 3 players,
18
each
days.
of them able to carry a series on their back and suddenly step up In game 1, it was Monkey Moon. We're yet to see too much from Drali in this grand finals, which is
K-Corp out of the major?
so
Yeah.
keep an eye out on him.
They can still make worlds. They have a good chance of making
Monkey
worlds.
Moon again gets over the top. Drali was waiting, not quite on target there from
They just need oxygen to not make the grand
all
final.
These shots, they start to add up. They start to stress you out. If your crossbar is under fire, your posts are under fire.
Galaxy look good, man.
I mean, that is
after game 1, they
emotional
completely
damage for
flipped the
Galaxy.
switch.
They start to get concerned.
They look like the better
Same
team
comes
now.
through for BDS at the other end, but Monkey Man and Exotic both there to stop that one.
Drawley's got
Yeah,
space
BDS
here.
might need to
He didn't
start
get that
using
boost though. He's got to go quick.
A little bit
Yeah,
of
he
a
can't
wider
follow it up.
attacking pattern. It's too narrow for my liking. That's something that Luna Galaxy have started to counter more often than not. And now they're losing 50 intentionally. Goes back to Atomic. Oh, what a pass by Tox. Look at how he controls
Yeah,
this
Tox
one.
goes in, gets a
Straight
good
back to his
50.
teammate.
Gets another 50 on Exotic.
From Luna Galaxy, and
It's a great play. He's playing his role very good. He's doing very well in the series.
It's emotional damage to the opposition. It's fine.
I mean, you've got to score at some point. The amount of posts you hit, you're causing me emotional damage as your teammate. But
Everyone's emotionally damaged when I'm in the lobby.
God, imagine Galaxy win the fucking
they're
regional.
needing a little bit of a refinement here.
God, if they would have
It's
done
not
this
all
at the
about
start of the
defense for Luna
season, their
Galaxy. They're
confidence
having
would have been
massive
so high.
success in offense as well. Just able to pick out a pass with a intentionally lost 50-50 there. Masterfully. Notice a Chronic again. He's breaking rotation his way back. Very active recoveries by Luna Galaxy. Straight back towards the ball.
You think
more often
LJ will
than
win
not.
Offensive
You know,
Worlds
following the
MVP again?
age-old advice of going back post and
No,
letting
I
your
mean,
teammates
that's a
come in.
very hard thing to do
Attacking
back to back.
From behind.
He
BDS
popped
are
off
having a
though
difficult
the
time
last
seeing it
World.
coming.
And what they're doing as well in the Galaxy is they're keeping the balance. It gets so tempting to
Good cut
overcommit,
off by
to
Tox.
overdo
Tox
it.
is playing
Trying
great,
to
man.
overstretch yourself, but BDS just having to bide their time here. They've
He's
got
doing a lot of the
mechanics,
shit that,
they've got the
like,
ability to
you know, people
change
don't
this,
really
but
get
right
credit
now,
for.
Monkey Moon has no boost, so can't do too much with that ball. And a Chronic again.
He's just
holds
setting up his
nerve,
teammates
takes
over
the
and
touch,
over.
It goes
Yeah, he's doing
forwards.
great.
We don't even need the extra hit. It's Tox's goal.
2-0.
Well, BDS are caught out again. This time it's Drali. He's in no man's land.
Drawley,
And Sox simply clears
BDS
it
pushed
over his
forward a
head.
lot. Drawley had no
Is
boost.
this just an
Hey,
too much
Scotty,
of
thanks for the
urgency
16 months
BDS
sub, man. Hope
because
you're having a
you
good
don't need
Sunday.
to be taking these risks. They've done it 2 games in a row now, trailing 1-0. The third man pushes up way too far.
BDS.
Yeah, I would have had
to
BDS
change
winning the
right
series
now? Where's it all
4-2.
going wrong?
I would not have had
Comms
Galaxy
are
coming
coming
out,
in that aren't
starting up
correct.
2-1 on them.
Here's Exotic. He gets the catch. Drali's to his right. He has to find him. He does.
They
It
need
almost
this.
falls to Exotic again. Instead, Drali goes solo.
That's big.
So
They needed
that's it
that.
back in
Tox
the
had to
net.
dodge the air bump.
Well, what a finish by Drali. Wondering
Yep,
what
when's
are
the
they gonna
deleted tournament? I
get
think
to
it's
come
on
back at this
13,
one. Jumps
so
over
about
the
10
demo,
days.
Bumps the goalie, and it bounces in off said goalkeeper.
They'll have
Just
definitely
set
some
by
good pro teams
Drali
there.
off the ball. But the takeoff there was immaculate. He
I'm not
needed to
sure if
get
they'll
up
be
quick,
able to get,
and he did so.
like, who
Not
will
the
all say
cleanest
yes,
goal
because
that
some
Team
teams
BDS
fly
will
in
get, but
certain
they will
days.
not care. Suddenly they're up and running again.
So,
That's a miss there. Atomic
It'll
was
probably
almost
come
in.
down to,
Monkey
like,
Moon
what
just got it
teams
as far
are
away as
already
he
there
could.
and stuff.
Here comes Tox, missed the 100.
Are you going to be doing a watch party for
His
it?
teammate
Yeah.
comes in to help
No,
out.
I'm not
Atomic takes the
casting.
100
I'm
as
watch
well,
partying it
so
on my stream.
BDS sending
They're having, I
I
mean, I don't think the casters are announced, but they're having some bigger people as
in
well.
there. It's more good play, more good decision making from Luna Galaxy. The pace that they suddenly put on a Monkey Moon.
Whoa!
It's telling you
Monkey Moon with a little bit of a mistake, and that is nice for Galaxy.
There's no doubt about it, but Monkey Moon looked like he would have had
He couldn't
control.
follow it
He
up
just
and
ran
pinch
out
it.
of
I think he
boost in the
thought he
last
could have.
second. He thought he was going to be able to get another touch, but the boost ran out to 0 right as he was about to hit the ball.
2 goals now, the difference yet again. Luna Galaxy just appearing to have Team
Yeah,
BDS's
what they'll do
number.
is,
The
Anki,
script
they're
is
just
getting
going to
torn
go down the
into
list and
small
invite the
piece of
best,
paper as we
like, the teams
speak.
that are available to play.
Here's Atomic.
Either way, it'll be a
It's
good
gonna
tournament to
him.
watch.
Exotic gets it, Tox in
Even
there.
if some of the big dogs don't
Fearless,
play in it,
more
it'll still be
fearlessness
lit.
from Luna Galaxy.
Something to do,
The
right?
dash doesn't
And
work
watch.
too well, but it doesn't matter. I mean, look at the chaos that it causes. The ball just bouncing in BDS's corner.
Are you gonna watch
They have to
Gamers
get
8?
control of this, Johnny, and
I
they have to
plan
do
on it.
soon.
I plan on watching all the
We
events.
saw in the semi-final how difficult of a time Carney Corp had.
Dude, anytime there's a Rocket League event sponsored or there's a good prize pool for a tournament up and it's like a good tournament, I'll be watching it.
And now Luna Galaxy, they're laying the blueprint. They're showing everybody how it's done.
Gamers
They're
8
just
is an
keeping their
event
goal.
where there's
They're
certain teams
challenging the
invited,
ball from behind as they
and it's
rotate
1s,
back.
2s, and 3s.
And they're physically dominant.
God damn, man. Galaxy's
They score a
rolling,
fourth goal
fellas.
as
We might get a
Chronic
timeout out of
forces Monkey Moon
BDS.
into the net. Monkey Moon tripping on the goal
We
post
honestly
here,
might get a
trying to run
timeout out of the
away.
BDS, fellas.
They are absolutely steamrolling, and Chronic has put the fear of God in
I mean, they are
Monkey Moon
rolling
in the
right
left.
now.
I'll tell you the most annoying thing. You know who's loving this? Shogun and his LX.
Yeah, dude, some of these guys are so good at wall dashing, it's unbelievable.
That's pretty embarrassing for you guys. I don't believe that. I didn't know it was possible. Shogun falls to the bottom of the rankings.
Great recovery by a Chronic.
Tonight by a Chronic, who's having a brilliant return to form. But B Chronic, who missed the entire first split main events, is now back with a vengeance.
You know the format for the deleted tournament? Yeah. So they're doing really 8 teams, invited like international teams, right? They're gonna invite they'll probably be honestly a couple like big dogs in there. Like it should be fun to watch.
And you know, that's.
I mean, you're gonna see about 95% of Rocket League teams change after the season. NA, EU.
Stop making that mistake.
It happens every season.
And a reminder in case
it's gonna be fun to see.
Team BDS are just
teams probably won't. I'm sure already teams are getting let known what's happening.
To play for.
Like some of the orgs are not going to stay in Rocket League. We all know that.
They are to usurp gentlemates going into.
They're not going to stay paying these teams for 6 months when there's no tournaments. Rocket League for them
is important for them.
So a lot of them will probably leave, like M80. You know. I wouldn't be surprised, NRG, LG, and then they come back, and maybe they keep one guy signed, and then they sign more as the season gets closer.
And this could be a great chance for them, surely. Monkey Moon.
All right, BDS start out hot.
You know, quite a competitive matchup this season, but right now Monkey Moon's on a good streak and makes another one good. 1-0. BDS.
Same thing in EU, because teams don't want to be paying 3 people.
The training packs, the shots you shouldn't miss, the absolute
is Nas staying in NA? I don't know.
Like that, and Monkey Moon made that one look easy. We know from him and some other EU players, to be fair, this season so far, that they're not as simple as they look.
Yeah, I don't know what NRG's going to do.
Diving into his own net, had to put that one to the side. Suddenly BDS are making
that should be a goal.
Charlie fakes it out for Exotic coming in. Exotic
all right, great start for BDS.
A great fake here by Drally. You know, when Drally's up for this, the defenders.
Yeah, he fakes it.
The Chronic.
A Chronic has to respect it. A Chronic doesn't have boost either.
But the fake was called nice and early. Exotic with a very no-nonsense finish there, straight down the middle of the goal. It's almost.
Can we get a game 7? I'm down for it, bro.
After the pre-jump.
He was actually pretty close. I thought for a second.
Good save.
But Tok's getting all sorts of touches.
Goal?
And Atomic prods it back towards goal as well. Monkey Moon had to keep his wits about and getting that one away. Tox dives in, trying to get something going from the first man. No harm done. He had 2 behind him. One of them was Atomic. He can do some stuff. Get it towards a Chronic. It's flipped up towards Exotic now. And here comes Tox. All the X. It's confusing to.
Monkey Moon's looking better today. He is having a solid day.
They've definitely teamed up to make this difficult for us. I'm subscribing to that theory. Yeah, interesting.
Hey, what up, Cam?
After that last kickoff, Exotic thought Tox was going to air dribble out of defense, so he pre-jumped, but Tox just hit the ball hard and it went into the backboard to give him a free uncontested rebound. And so, you know, it shows that just because your opponents are pre-jumping every single air dribble doesn't mean that there's no counter. You can just hit the ball and it'll go past them. Tox with a smart play there, nearly getting a goal back for Luna Galaxy.
BDS look good this game. They're not giving them any space.
They've certainly got back into the series after game 1.
God, look at that early challenge.
Looking like Luna Galaxy's to lose at times so far, but BDS stepped right back up. Comes to do some defending now, though. Chronic, what a first touch that is. Just places it in front of himself and goes to the flip reset towards the net, but it was well shepherded by Team BDS. As a Chronic heads back, Monkey Moon to the side. He goes all the way.
Damn, bro, they got all the pressure. They got these guys locked in, man.
Tox was there.
Halfway through this game, and just Galaxy's been getting dominated so far. They can't even get the ball out.
Charging in at the correct times, Johnny, and they're looking more like themselves.
And the key thing as well is they're not overextending. They're making sure to pick their moments.
Good cut off at half again.
When to advance further up the field.
Jesus, Trolley is just being so annoying.
At this point, luckily for them, need a goal, so there's really even less need of that risk, which, you know, eventually becomes necessary when you're trailing and time's running out. But with a goalie, they should not be playing an overly aggressive third man in almost any situation. Third man wants to commit when it's a clear-cut chance or when it's a free ball, much like this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think Typical just kind of moved on and started doing his own thing, man.
Doesn't end up resulting.
I mean, maybe he just didn't want to be on his computer 10 hours a day and do this lifestyle. You know, maybe he just wants to enjoy other parts of life for a bit.
Keeps his team in it. One more hit for Team BDS. You can't see LSG
great,
coming back.
Great fucking save. How did he save that?
This time from Atomic. A Chronic gets it back towards the blue half.
No, I didn't bring up Sif. Somebody else did.
Oh, another clearance.
People are always going to be
LXG
curious what happened
staying
to him.
alive, dogged defending right now. They just need that second touch or that pass out of defense to alleviate this pressure.
KC make worlds as long as Auction doesn't get top 2 at land.
Finally, we have the ball in the blue half. Tox, he waits for Drali to go. Exotic's going to flip this one along, is he? No, not quite. And Lunar Galaxy, Johnny, they have a chance of some pressure. Is this one going to fall for one of their players?
Oh, wow. Yeah, great read by Monkey Moon on the retreat there. Reads it off his own backboard, sends it safely to the corner. Those were some world-class saves by Lunar Galaxy to keep it at a 2-goal game.
Oh my God.
Game is, you know, it's not a bad position.
I mean, that's a fucking ambitious play, but I love the attempt.
Three goals
I mean, this game was looking over anyways, but I love the attempt.
If you're 2 goals down, you can just get one back and then one sneaky kickoff strat and you're back in the game. Now you need a couple, so they better get deep into their bag of tricks here, or it's going to be a BDS tie series.
Yeah, the problem with being a couple of goals down is you have to assume your team are going to get those tricky reads, because if you don't, you waste time, you don't get the equalizer that you need. That's what happened there, and as soon as the read was missed from the corner, that was pretty much good night, and this should be Team BDS's win, despite all the bag of tricks, despite all the kickoff tactics. You have to get a kickoff first.
Hey, what up, Chilean?
The Galaxy have now missed their opportunities to
What
do
up,
that
Komodo?
one unless they can score in regular play, and it's looking more.
Alright, this
like
was a
BDS
pretty
will.
flawless game out of
Trying to go
BDS.
for a ridiculous read there.
I mean, the way they played this game, this looked like game
playing
1.
back with a spring in their step. The question is, are Lunar Galaxy going to be able to rally around themselves? Do they have an extra gear, as we've now seen Team BDS have all along?
You know, I don't.
Oh yeah, Typical was still very
for
good.
Lunar Galaxy.
He definitely would have been a
They are
pro
gonna need to
still.
work harder for this one if BDS can keep this up.
probably
The two
had it easily a
differences
couple more
between
years.
This game and the last 2, where Lunar Galaxy were victorious, is that BDS are not playing risky passes anymore. You know, they're not going for those very. Oh yeah, Atomic's been.
Is this the final RLCS match? Yep. Final RLCS online match.
Especially.
The next event will be in
offensively.
18 days, and it is a
It's
major
time for the
on the
whole team to
20th.
step up now, BDS.
And then we have Gamers 8 about a month or so later,
after
and
the
then
timeout.
Worlds in September.
Can Lunar Galaxy find the world-class level that we have seen glimpses of this weekend?
That's in.
1-0 early, Exotic wastes no time.
Did somebody
slotting
get bumped?
up
How
an
did this open up so
opportunity.
much?
Atomic just didn't realize Exotic's gonna
Oh,
shoot
they
this one.
double
Acronic and
committed.
himself both
I don't know
trying to
why
get to the
Atomic
ball,
just
but
did that.
payroll shot, Exotic creates the angle. and the
Acronic
power.
saw Atomic go to
That's the last
net,
thing you want when
so
you're in the
Acronic
Galaxy,
about to
just
turn
sort of
in,
trying to
and then Atomic
ease your way
flew down and
back
went
into
for a
this game
squishy
five.
dive save. I don't know
All
what
of a
that
sudden you
was.
find yourself
With
1-0
no
down
boost.
from pretty much
You're gonna
absolutely
stream
nothing.
the major?
BDS
Yeah, I'll be
have
watch
worked to
partying
that
every
finish.
event, guys.
And they've done it.
Any
Well,
big
now to
event,
double
I will
that
be
lead.
always
Exotic
watch
pushes
partying.
it out wide towards Drali. Atomic is there. Exotic now trying to.
We've kind of became the staple this season for like the watch parties for at least English streamers, which is cool.
It's looking like it's going that way.
So I want to keep this rolling as long as we can, man. I enjoy it. I get to sit here, shoot the shit with you guys, talk about anything. Watch good matches when they get intense. It's fun, man.
Yeah, defense was just about strong enough there for
Why do you
BDS.
not
It
watch with
doesn't
other
really
people?
matter if the ball's right next to your goal, as long as it's in
So
the
the
back
main
corner,
reason
there's
I
a goal
don't
either
is
way.
because
It's
I
not
like it to
scoreable.
feel like it's like a
So 1-0
one-on-one
Exotic
vibe
looking
where
to
it's
make it
like
with
you're
the
hanging
foot
out with
reset.
one of your boys, you
Double
know?
off the post, it's saved
Like I don't want
by
to be in a call
Acronic.
with
Gets
2
it
other
clear.
people and you guys are just
Yeah,
background.
BDS look dangerous, Cole.
You know,
And
I like
the
interacting
replays
with
are
you guys
coming
back
through
and
quickly now
forth.
for them. They're stealing boost, getting back into the
Hearing what you
midfield.
guys say about topics and stuff. I don't want to sit here in a call and then just be talking to someone else and you guys are just there.
Anymore. So
Like,
keep
that
this
shit
attack
just
going.
isn't, like, the
There's
same to me.
waves and waves of BDS players coming in behind.
But yeah, I mean, you know, everyone's got their own style.
Forcing Lunar Galaxy further and further onto the back foot.
But
Even
anytime
the
people are in a
clearance is
call
being met
and
in the
they're
mid by
streaming,
a
it just
Team
feels like
BDS
the
player.
streams, they're just
Reading
background,
everything
right?
that they're attempting. Strali says that what he thought
We
Monkey
are
would do
not,
there, but the respawn wasn't
we're not
favourable.
friends, we're
Eventually it does fall to
associates.
Monkey
Appreciate
Moon.
that.
Somehow Drali gets almost a sick redirect. That one he had to try and generate power and completely alter the angle. Wasn't easy, but look at all this pressure that it's led to until Tox makes another big
God, man,
save from
BDS
underneath
just
the
has
ball.
them
Well
trapped
tricky.
again.
And Tox has been nailing them all day.
Dude, they need
In a
Atomic
way,
and
this is
Acronic
almost
to keep
like a
popping off.
throwback to
I mean, those guys have been
early
playing
days of
so good all
RocketLeague,
day,
where
this whole
just
weekend.
Spamming the backboard became the meta for all the top
Oh,
teams.
shit.
BDS have used that strategy brilliantly all season long and for quite few many seasons now. And this is a chance. Monkey Moon deflects it to safety into that back corner that they're very happy to see the ball.
Go Rocket,
residing.
200 MG gummy and yank your
Missed
shit
by
tonight,
Exotic.
Unk.
Chance perhaps
Bro, you
for
type
Lunar
that
Galaxy to make
every
something happen
day.
here.
I
Here
know
comes Atomic
you
against Monkey
love
Moon.
that
Monkey Moon
shit.
saves
I don't
it.
know, but just let me vibe a little bit, alright?
Forward here, Lunar Galaxy have a little bit of pressure.
Literally every day he
Halfway
comes
through
and
the
says
door,
that,
and
and
they
he always
step
says
all the
like,
way in. Tox just hops over the top of Atomic. Acronic there fakes it out. Atomic has a chance. Just to do something in the corner.
Like, why is he so concerned with me eating a gummy and yanking my shit? There they go. They needed that. Tox is playing great, bro. I've said it a couple times this series, but that's such a good bump by Atomic. Goes up, just leaves it. Tox goes up quick. Beats the defender.
He was moving up to contest the next touch. Before he knows it, he's dusted. Tox ties the game.
Atomic now is going to want to really press the issue for Lunar Galaxy. He goes forward again, gallivanting right now, and attack. He fakes it.
No way.
He's faking everyone.
Oh my god, how did that just work?
Well, Atomic
goes up, gets a reset. Exotic doesn't play ball, and then Drawley doesn't get it either.
Such an awkward position there on the
He didn't. I don't think he knew if Atomic was gonna pinch it or what.
But you've got to make a touch on that one.
I mean, it's
that
tough.
Is not good enough by BDS. Lunar Galaxy.
So yeah, someone's got to contest that
It
better.
might be even worse here. Chronic could have gone for that one. He turned away from it. Monkey Moon towards Exotic. BDS's foundation's shaken. Monkey Moon comes in. It's saved again by Tox. How does this man continue?
I don't know if Drawley was where he came from there, so I don't want to judge it too hard. But it did look like that was a decent chance.
Have been brilliant for Lunar Galaxy. The difference is in this game, they matter a whole lot more. They're not trailing by a pile of goals. They're up, and these saves are going to be huge if they can keep them coming. Because those are the kind of
was that Exotic?
BDS and make them overextend.
Isn't Exotic rocking Alpha Boost? I thought that was Drawley. I thought I saw Standard, maybe
a couple
not.
more saves, and maybe Lunar Galaxy could bait further overextensions.
Atomic decides to just head back when he was bullside on the rotation. Probably the right decision, even though
it was Drawley? Oh, so Frosty's just gaslighting.
In the end, he takes a touch towards the corner. Drawley is his
God, bro, this guy's been so good this weekend.
Atomic is
dude, his stock is just going up, and up. I mean, he has hit so many good shots this weekend.
And then
God damn, fellas.
I mean, he just deleted the ball there past BDS pre-jumping goalkeeper.
I mean, he's playing so good.
This guy's outplays to set up his team.
God, only if this team could have started out the season like this. I mean, shit.
And to do
they didn't even form until what, this split, right?
Already gone. World Championship hopes completely out the window. I mean, way to show up. And
yeah, only if they formed earlier, man.
In the strongest way possible.
Oh, he's absolutely sublime. He's got another chance here as Atomic, one of the OG Team Queso members, with VK
Great pass.
And Mensa. He's still there on the biggest stage. A big save now from him down the other
All right,
end.
we're gonna have 3-2
back in this one. Not letting us have the Lunar Galaxy love.
We are gonna have
3-2. Charlie shoots again. It's wide. Goes for double tap. Leaves it in the end to Exotic. Saved. Is anyone else coming in for Team BDS? No.
Do you think Luna makes changes next season?
By the Lunar Galaxy.
I don't know.
At least for now, until finally he sinks it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Maybe Atomic gets, you know, some of these guys might get picked up. They might stay. I don't know.
The beautiful strike past all the Moostar defenders.
All right, 28 seconds.
We've got a one-goal game again as the drama continues right down to the wire.
Chrono with the my bad and quick chat as well, so he takes the blame for that one as Tox clears it up against Drawley. Exotic sniffing about for a chance for Team BDS. He gets the touch,
that should do it.
The direction he wanted it to go. Drawley has to force something.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it.
Lands on the boost as Atomic just bumps him out. 13 seconds.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Now it's not quite. Atomic gets the save. He's been everywhere. Atomic.
They almost just threw that.
Time.
That's
wins
game.
The race, and that touch
holy shit, so Galaxy is either going to win it or go to Game 7 at a minimum.
Clears it. Exotic's there. It's not going to fall for him. And Lunar Galaxy go within one. He was going to go.
All right, chat, here we go. Give us Game 7 for the culture. I don't care how we got to get there, but get us there in this grand final.
And Team BDS, your #1 seed for London, need a couple in a row to take down Lunar Galaxy.
Frosty, did you get banned from Six Man?
The team no one expected to be winning an event this. I mean, nobody thought any outside the French Big Four would win.
How did you get banned from Six Man, bro?
Joined the conversation, but
I mean, y'all gotta stay in here.
After missing
but you're a sick fuck, bro. You're a sick fuck.
We're not expected to be here. And not only are they in this match, they're winning the match. And I'm not an expert on body language or facial expressions. I do have to make that disclaimer every time. But I believe Monkey Moon. Oh, Drally.
He got it to go.
Well, he did dodge, so I know that's going to take away some of the style points, at least for you.
Yeah, it's not
a little bit of a doink, and he gets it. Come on, man, give us Game 7. Come on, man.
I'll teach you after the series is over.
Hey, Fascinator says no, thank you, Kev. Hey, Fast, thanks for the 5 months, man.
1-0 Team BDS.
Hey, Bet Straw, thank you for the 1-year sub. You the man. Thanks for the love, bro.
would not mind a game 7.
I'm banned from
Luna
6
Galaxy
bans.
do still have their timeout, so
Yeah, so a lot of the
gonna have
players in that private
preparation should
Discord,
game 7 be required.
you guys know the
They
one
came
we
back
watched.
from
We
1
watched some of their
early
6
in
mans
the
and
last
stuff.
game to win.
And
Lost
that
back to
one,
the
a lot of
rescue
them
there
are
for Luna
moving
Galaxy,
over to
no
a
doubt, as it
6-man
was
server,
on an upward
like the
trajectory
official one
entire
again,
time.
because they want to try to get it going again. I don't know why.
I mean,
Probably
they've
gonna
just
end up
got to
dying
shut
again,
down
right?
Atomic. The one
But,
lesson from the last game the BDS have is when Atomic's on the ball,
So,
somebody
yeah.
hit the ball for goodness sake. He might just be faking it. He could be flip resetting. That's a good follow-up. The Exotic makes it too.
All right.
Oh, we might be headed to game 7, ladies and gentlemen, as BDS respond with firepower of their own.
I mean, Atomic caught that ball too well. He had to get the awkward air.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Exotic
Frost, you
cluttered
can't
it
say
into
certain
perfect
shit in their
Exotic to make it
Discord,
2-0 Team
right?
BDS,
It's not the
and
same.
There's barely been a glove on Team
Because they
BDS
try to probably
so
keep
far
their
in this
server like
6th
super
game.
PG
It's
and
been all
shit,
them, but they
you
did
know?
get the lead
Where if
last time
anything
around. They have to stay weary.
semi-controversial said, they
Possible.
don't want it in
Luna
there.
Galaxy. Here comes Exotic into the corner. Exotic has Drali
You
behind
know?
him. I think Exotic is desperate to be out this rotation. He's thinking, please, someone take the ball off me. I don't want to be here anymore.
They probably just
Yeah,
want
he
their
has
shit
to
a little bit
charge
more.
down a Chronic to stop Luna Galaxy getting back on the scoreboard.
Oh.
As Drali sends long.
Keep it strict for them.
Yes, that wasn't the touch that Luna Galaxy needed. Tox in his post-match interview yesterday said that the match point can often be the hardest. When they played Gentlemates, they had 3 games
Oh,
to 0
Frosty, bro. Some of the
initially,
shit that
and they
used to
lost
be
game
said in
4.
6-mans.
And his explanation
I'm sure
of
there
that
are
was
logs
that
of every
it's difficult
pro,
when you get to the finish
80%
line, you
of
start to
pros
realize,
saying some
"Wait a minute, we
shit
can
that would
actually win
probably
this
get them in trouble
thing." And I
now.
feel like that might be happening right
Like
now.
like in
as,
6-mans in like
Luna
2018,
Galaxy
bro,
trail
people would be
almost by
ripping some
3.
crazy
Great
shit in there.
post-pitch save there
I mean,
by a Chronic.
If you have it in a quarterfinals,
But, you know,
as we
times
see
have
another
changed a
team
bit.
ESCO
You know, it's
go
been,
in,
what,
you must
5
certainly
years?
get it in a grand finals where you're not just thinking
Since
we
I
could
remember
win
that
this
shit.
series. You're thinking we could take the tournament. We could claim gold. Stumpy and I like to call that little phenomenon winner's tilt. And it is so true. When a team starts to believe, suddenly they're not doing those 1 in a million plays that were working. They play it safe. And that is exactly what a team like Team BDS want you to do.
Yeah, that was, you know, maybe overthinking there from a Chronic as he didn't want to give the ball away. That's a good save.
I think we're getting game 7. I think it's safe to
all over
say.
them again as they get things going, get firing in all cylinders.
Nah,
Yeah,
Frosty
point
win the
blank range. Do you really
6-man
think
server,
Drali
and
is
he
the first one to
said,
BDS?
yeah,
Is he gonna
Skibbity
flip into
Bop,
the ball?
Ohio,
I don't
Riz,
think,
Duke
I don't
Dennis
think
type
that's ever
shit.
gonna be
Hey, he got
He's
banned, chat. He
always
got
gonna go for
banned,
that.
man.
Done for
Goofy,
point-blank
look
range.
at that motherfucker.
Chronic was merely
I don't know what to say,
but
but that's why he got banned.
There you go, playing the 1 in a million. That's what you need to keep doing if you are Luna Galaxy.
I mean,
Normally, though,
Justin banned
unfortunately,
Gopher
when you
for
play those
saying
odds, it
Skibbity
doesn't
and negative
happen.
or like
He's
plus
looking to
1,000
send that one
aura.
high towards a Chronic. He's got Atomic in front
I
of him.
think
He
that's
can
like a
find him.
no-no
Atomic
nowadays.
is just desperate to get himself back on the ball as he's struggled a little bit to get into
Gover's
this one
out.
compared to the
Gover's
last
out
one.
now.
Exotic is gonna attempt to make it 4. He's gone to the ceiling. He gets the touch. He gets the flip reset. It's a piece of genius there from him.
Well, the reset didn't look easy.
Fellas, we're getting game 7.
The Galaxy had defenders back.
We
but
got
it looked like
Exotic
he was
clipping.
way
Flip
off with
reset,
the flip
top
reset.
left,
Suddenly,
minute 55 left.
He got such a quality hit on it. Perfect placement with far more
Minute
power than the defense
55
expected.
left.
And we are just
no,
minute
Fred.
55 seconds away from game 7. Well, it might be a few more minutes, couple more minutes on top of that.
This whole
timeout
weekend,
will be
yeah, we're
called.
going
It's
game 5.
5-0
Let's just wrap it up and go
BDS
next.
With a statement denying the first match
What
point.
is 6-mans?
Hey, you just made
6-mans
game
is
7
when there are
seem
people
so far
around your
away. We've
level,
got a minute 49 on the clock.
whether
Team
it's
BDS is gonna score
GCs,
4 more
SSLs,
goals, right?
pros.
So that'll take about 3 minutes. Then there's
Game
tactical
7, my
timeout,
fault if I
another
said
couple of
5.
minutes. Guys, you'll get a couple
But
of
yeah.
out, come back. Game
And you
7
play
will work
private,
themselves.
a
Take
private
exactly
best
turn
of
it
5
on.
series,
America.
3v3
They weren't
in a
calling
call.
that time. They've got to put it on the hob or something. It's Kettle's OP over here in the UK. Anyway,
Weak
this
electricity.
one's dead. Laughs in British Electric.
Yeah, if
Johnny Boy is
country
bricked
with
up
power
right now,
electricity,
guaranteed.
socket,
What are you
boiler
typing,
kettle.
bro?
If not,
You think he's
good luck
bricked up
with,
casting a
other
Rocket League
beverages
series?
of choice.
Light the stove, start the fire. Well,
Yeah, this is over. Surely Luna Galaxy can't.
Where do you even come up
possibly
with that,
come back
bro?
From here, I mean, if they can, then
Where do you even come
is
up with
even
that?
More unexpected from them than what they've already accomplished this weekend.
I don't even want to imagine
personally,
that.
At this point,
Why are you
5-0
just put a
down,
sick
are Luna
thought in my
Galaxy
fucking head?
already starting essentially their tactical timeout, or are they still locked in for this game?
Casting Rocket League
So,
bricked
I'm
up.
not sure with this team. Some teams do like to just keep playing it out and not really talk too much about the, don't overthink it.
How old's
with the
Johnny
game
Boy?
plan
I think
changes.
he's like 30 something.
And overall, I don't think that their game plan.
I think
needs
he's
too
30.
much
I don't know.
fixing.
I
They
think
just
I
have
know
to-
he's in his 30s.
It's just a matter of
I don't know.
actually reacting to BDS plays, because here they've been outplayed.
He's
in game
33.
6. They need to go in and prepare themselves mentally for game 7
Younger than you, I'm
Also hope a little
26.
bit that a timeout will cool off BDS a little, because this BDS squad just come out all guns blazing in Game 6 and completely
Chat,
destroyed
I don't know
Luna
how to
Galaxy.
predict this series. Every other game, the team is just like
Get
dominating.
one. Here comes Atomic. Can he get one? No.
Here's Exotic.
Okay.
You're 33 and you act
Yeah, I mean,
17?
this one is just sort of
I mean,
teetering
bro,
away. And
what
I
the
would say is,
skibbity
the
shit
good
are
news
you
for Luna
talking
Galaxy
about?
is that they have their coach
What are we
expert
talking
there
about, man?
waiting to go, who has been working with Chronic for a very long time now, maybe years, maybe
What
a year
are
and a
we
half or so.
talking about?
Ever since the Team Liquid days for sure, and potentially before even that. These guys been working together, so they'll have a lot of understanding, a lot of synergy, and I imagine that.
All right, Game 7 coming up. You guys don't want to go anywhere.
Already been talking.
Here we go. Game 7, do or die. Will your family be able to eat tonight at the dinner table? Let me know.
The next 5 minutes and potentially overtime will tell.
Here we go. Last online game of the season. All the other events will be in person. Major, Gamers 8, and World. Who will take the crown?
5 minutes of championship fields. And the big question, will we see a
do it, Todd.
performance from both
Do it,
teams?
kid.
Smashings either way. In each of these games, either team has been favored. I want to see one that's neck and neck from now until potentially.
You bet your house
all the
on
way to
BDS. I
overtime.
did too.
Starting off with some Luna Galaxy pressure. This is where they want to be. Anywhere but stuck in defense, and a chance to score, but Monkey Moon's there to save it. Great positioning by
Mods,
Monkey
can
Moon.
you guys time out
Staying
some
high
of
on
these
the
people
play
that are
there.
just
That's an
spamming?
overextension by Luna Galaxy, and the third's gone and been outplayed. BDS with an open net.
That way we can
And
actually,
what a slot
please,
by
thank you guys.
Rally. Well, Luna Galaxy with a massive
Alright, I missed
mistake
goal
in
1.
But how about that for a finishing touch?
I mean, he came up through the 1v1 world where you have.
I mean, he had to rip it quick, and he had to go in one corner and found it.
For years, so in the threes game, when a chance like this comes along, you know he's gonna
The
put
caster
it away.
said neck and neck.
I mean, that is as difficult.
I don't
as
know,
many
like,
of the
I've heard
plays
them
we've
say
seen
that
this
like
weekend.
4 times
That's
now.
a perfect shot.
Hey, what
to
up,
get
Lidded?
so much power from that angle.
What up,
He
Lecky?
hits it early as well to beat the defenders.
Alright,
who are running
4
back.
minutes left, and
That's the
BDS
worst
find the
case
first
scenario
goal.
for
They
Luna
won in
Galaxy.
Game
They were in the
7
best position.
yesterday as
They were
well.
in attack. They were comfortable. And then
But they took down
followed
endpoint.
by the third man sending it and getting beaten to the ball. I mean, that is just a calamity. The full team has.
Yeah, I mean, this is why I took
Together,
BDS in
mistakes.
Game 7. They just
BDS
have like
punished
the
We'll have to shake that off immediately and go next, but that touch into the center's dangerous. Monkey
they just
Moon was
have
taken
like
out
a
by
lot of
Atomic.
experience,
I could have been curtains if not.
you know.
Exotic now has the ball all the way back on the.
I will say, though, this
TBD's
Luna Galaxy
backboard.
team's not a
Dribbles
new
into the
team,
center.
right? All
Was
these
hoping
players
the
have been
boost would
around.
spawn, but it didn't. So he's a little bit starved himself. There's actually 2 players from Luna Galaxy that have nothing. Tox uses all of his just to lay a glove on Johnny.
Great pass. Great cutoff.
Exotic. It's shot, but 2 of them charge
When's
it
the
down
major?
again.
It is in
The double
18
commits
days on the
raining in
20th.
right now for Luna Galaxy. They have to tone that down, and they have to step up and attack.
All right, good demo.
Yeah, they have double commits.
Open up a little bit of
Luckily,
space.
They made it count with the
Double
players
commit out of
committing. They
BDS.
actually had the
Chronic's got no
interceptions
boost here, though.
on those plays, stopping BDS passes that are going middle. There's a pass.
Oh!
Huge save by Monkey Moon.
Monkey
You
Moon
can
had
see
no
clear
boost. I'm
afterwards
surprised he
that
got a hold
with
of that
zero
to
momentum,
stop
Monkey
it.
Moon standing strong on the goal line.
Yeah, wins the staring contest there, Monkey Moon. Had to just wait to see what Luna Galaxy offered in attack. Atomic goes for the redirect. You wouldn't bet against him the way he's been playing this weekend. Couldn't quite sink it that time, nor does he get the boost steal. A Chronic has the ball in the corner, wants to get it into
Tox
the
gets a
angle,
demo.
isn't quite able to force
Monkey
it.
Moon's low on
Monkey Moon
boost.
goes
He's gotta
up
hit it
early
to the side.
and sends it back perfectly towards Drali, and that should just release the steam from the valve of this attack.
Half the game gone, still competitive. The Luna Galaxy have got some regaining to do. It was a chain of mistakes
Free
that cost
jump.
them an early
You
goal.
can't reach it. It goes right to
But can
Atomic, though.
And the gang fire back. Tox has
The
a chance
Exotic
here.
is playing,
Looking to bring a Chronic into the game. Pre-jump a Chronic.
very
He's got
solid
on the end
this
of the ball
series.
before BDS could respond. BDS are
Uh-oh,
scrambling
little
here,
bit of a
but
miss.
They do get the ball clear. It's Drally again on transition.
Oh no, Atomic!
No, I was
he's
gonna
put it
say
all
not
in.
like that.
I thought for a second after all
Oh,
his
wait,
good
this
work,
might be a
he's
goal.
got
He's
the
gonna get
only goal
bumped.
that can sink them. Not quite to be. Fate was on his side for now. Now he has to wrangle the narrative for himself. But it's Monkey Moon that has the ball. Here comes a Chronic. That was going into the back of the net for a second, but Drali was there.
Hey, Chilium,
Tox
thank you for the 2, bro. I
puts up.
appreciate
It's
it.
a little bit hopeful. Questioning what BDS can do for the clearance. Exotic, of course, connects with it perfectly.
He's gonna get the
Towards
50,
Atomic,
yeah.
Both sides playing boomable just for
That's a
second.
tough fucking
Maybe
read.
Tox is going to take the touch. No, he sends it long as well.
Oh my god,
Atomic is
Atomic's
taking the
chasing
bumps,
demos. Look
trying
at
to
him.
change
Gets a
things.
freak.
The Team BDS are too
Chronic
strong for
early
that right
chows.
now, as this one falls almost as far as Atomic he was hoping, but another good touch to clear it away for
All right,
BDS.
man. Luna Galaxy settling in a bit.
What have Luna Galaxy got left? Will their season end on a positive note, or will it be a misplay and a 1-goal game against them? Monkeyman into the middle. Rallies there, but Tox matches him for pace. And Atomic tries to send a Chronic into the attack, who's done well, but Monkeyman is just too fast with the aerial defense.
Atomic sends it towards the Chronic. Is there a pass in the center? No, instead it's a fake. Exotic nipped in there ahead of the Luna Galaxy players. 50 seconds left. Luna Galaxy needs something immediately.
Exotic got that boost. That's not good.
BDS are just there every single time Luna Galaxy.
Yeah, this is bad for Galaxy. This is bad.
Atomic. He's trying to go past everybody here. Exotic.
All right, big demo comes out.
With a huge hit.
This is good for them.
He was in. Luna Galaxy still trying, still attempting.
We're not going to be able to get anything out of that, though.
Attack started, but it just seems so difficult.
Trying to use the airlines right now, Luna Galaxy. They have to get control of this.
Fuck, this ain't looking good for Galaxy.
For both teams, to be fair, it makes it neutral. Exotic goes long. A Chronic
big miss. They stay alive though, but they used all their boosts.
Exotic could kill this.
Yeah, now they just keep it in and play solo plays. Don't pass it, just low 50s.
4 seconds now. One more chance.
Great job by BDS.
To tie a ribbon around their season,
and that's it. BDS win back-to-back events. Well done to them, and they are your winners. Game 7. Monkey Moon back on top. Monkey Moon back on top. Ends the season winning the last 2 events to go into the major.
Win or lose, Luna Galaxy have done themselves proud here, but that won't make them feel like...
That is gold medals right there. I do not owe you shit! I do